Hello everyone, and welcome to Pokemon Platinum, my randomized Nuzlocke I'm going to be doing on the channel. It has been quite a while since I had a Pokemon playthrough going on the channel, and after watching a couple of randomized Nuzlockes, I normally just played through hacks and games normally. I decided to do a randomized Nuzlocke of Platinum, because Platinum is one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Emerald would be my first favorite. This is probably a second or somewhere around there. I haven't really made out a list, which I should probably do at some point. But anyways, I have randomized, let me go over the randomized stuff I have really quick. Click into this so that it doesn't restart that opening cutscene. Oh, there it goes, just as I was saying it. Hey, stop that. It won't let me stop it. Well, I guess we're going through this again. There we go. That time it let me stop it. But anyways, let me try and remember exactly how I randomized this, because I randomized it a few days ago. I have changed the starter Pokemon, the opponent's Pokemon, and the wild Pokemon. I know that. I think I randomized the items. I can't remember if I did or not. I guess we'll find out when I pick up an item. I set it to where I cannot find legendaries, and enemy trainers cannot have legendaries, but legendaries that are stationary, like the 3 lake Pokemon and Giratina and all, they're changed to a different legendary. Legendaries are randomized with other legendaries, and normal mons are randomized with other normal mons. I think I set the game to where I cannot have a Pokemon that has Wonder Guard show up early game, so Shedinja. And I believe I set it to where the Pokemon are of similar strength so that I don't run into, like, a Salamence or anything early on. I think I did that. I might not have. I guess we'll find out when I run into a Salamence or what else can be in this game that's super strong? A T-Tar early on. But I think I set it to where they're all relative of the same strength in the game. And I set it to where the 3 starters have 2 evolutions. So it's like a normal starter Pokemon. So we won't run into anything like a Stantler, which doesn't evolve. Instead, we'll run into something like, an Oddish that can evolve into a Gloom and then a Vileplume or Blossom, because that's 2 evolutions. Anyways, now that all of that is out of the way, let's begin. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I don't know why, but I just love this intro music with Professor Rowan. I've heard it about 5 times over in the past 20 minutes as I did tests to make sure that this would work. I don't know what my starter Pokemon are, but I had to jump into the very beginning of the game to make sure the audio and all was fine. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? If you needed advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. This is not my first adventure. I've had way too many to count. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Here I have a Pokeball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. Have to move my mouse because I'm using Desmume, which means I have to use my mouse for the touch screen. And this is like the only Pokemon in game that makes you press the touch screen. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends, that we do. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Sometimes we use them for manual labor, and sometimes we try and take over the world with them, you know? Whatever we're feeling that day. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them, or just use them as fighting machines. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? I will gladly do so. Are you a boy or are you a girl? This is really tough. Hold up, I gotta think. Was I a boy or was I a girl? I can't remember. What's today? Today is Wednesday, I think? So, boy. Boy sounds good. Alright, so you're a boy? I think so. Tell me, what is your name? My name too? What kind of a quiz is this? I'm gonna get a D. It's gonna be math all over again from high school. My name is obviously not Chaos, because if it was Chaos, then my parents would be pretty messed up in the head, but my name is going to be Chaos for this playthrough, so let's go. Your name is Chaos? It is indeed, because that's what I cause. Okay, so you're Chaos. A fine name that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? I'm going to name you RTK, because I'm currently doing a Mega Man versus with my friend RTK. You should definitely check it out. RTK is a funny dude, and we're having a lot of fun with that versus, but since I'm in a versus against him in Mega Man, I may as well make him my rival in Pokemon Platinum. Why not? RTK, is it? That's your friend's name? Sure. I'd probably go more with acquaintance, but friend is alright. Alright, Chaos, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless people and Pokemon. I totally just flipped the words people and Pokemon. It was definitely Pokemon and then people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Hopefully I'll learn the ability to read correctly. Now, go on. Leap into the world of Pokemon. And we're off. Our journey begins. Pokemon are by our side, always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. Kanto, Kanto, whatever you want to call it. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Awesome. Hey, it's RTK. There you are. Hey, Chaos, one day I will learn to read. Did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. That's totally not how it works. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Boy, you better stay away from my PC. Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Chaos? If you're late, I'm fining you 10 million. That's a lot of money. I could use that money in my upcoming PPL draft. Can I transfer it to that? Pokemon basics don't matter to me. I don't care. I do not talk to every single person I run into in towns and stuff, by the way, so I'll talk to a few, but don't expect me to go and search out everyone and talk to them. Chaos! RTK already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. That RTK, always running off, even though he's sick right now, I'm pretty sure. Oh yes, Chaos. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. You don't own me! Well, I mean, I'm a minor, so technically speaking, you do. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. Tell me how to live my life. Ah, Snowy! I love snow in video games, but hate it in real life. One of the many facts that you'll know about me if you watch my videos. I'm gonna go and try... Oh, wait, I gotta go to Barry first, don't I? I was about to say I'm gonna go and try and get to the tall grass to spite my mother, but I'm pretty sure I gotta go see RTK. I definitely said Barry. Just because I'm used to calling him that. What was that about? Oh, hey, Chaos. Hey, I'm gonna go see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. RTK, why you gotta be so forgetful, man? Like, come on. Jeez. Always hold me up with your forgetfulness. Trying to find me money. I'd better take my bag and journal, too. Oh, hey, Chaos. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. You know what I forgot to do at the start of this series? I forgot to mention the layout. This layout was made by my good friend Jet, who makes a lot of my layouts when in her spare time, so that I don't have to pay money for them. So thank you, Jet, for making this. I did also have to edit a little bit because there were some problems with the dimensions, which is why the series is coming out late, and my friend Tito showed me how to do that. So thanks to Jet for making the layout. Thanks to Tito's for showing me how to edit it when I had to mess around with the purple borders. Really appreciate the both of you. Great people. Anyways, I believe now we can go up here and try and meet up with Barry. I keep saying Barry. RTK. Too slow. I'm not giving you any money, RTK. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass. So, what you do is, you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. RTK, this is easily one of the best plans you've ever come up with. Okay, here goes. On your marks. Hold it! Stop it once. Ah, yes, it's the Professor Rowan theme. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. How could you tell that I did not have any Pokeballs in my pockets or my backpack? Like, seriously, I could have one hidden in my hat for all you know. How did you know from, like, across the way over there at a distance that I didn't have any Pokemon? Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? It's tall and scary. We're just gonna continue the staring contest? Cool, cool. Hey, Chaos, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? What? Don't call him an old guy. They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? I'm going to mull to myself even though they can clearly hear me. The world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon, as it would for any person in the universe. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? It depends on my mood, but I'll say yes. Depends on how much I get haxed. That's what I should have said. Me too. I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? We said yes. What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. We love Pokemon. Yes, we do. We love Pokemon. How about you? Right, Chaos? Yeah. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. Listen, listen. I may have a bit of an idea of world domination, but that's totally on the side. You ain't gotta worry about that. Well, then forget about me, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. Oh, RTK, that's so nice of you. I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now, wait a minute. Where'd they go? Ah, hey, there's Dawn. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Good job, man, good job. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there it is, Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Well put. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan, I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Chaos, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. Are you kidding me? All right, let's see what we got. What 3 randomized Pokemon did we get? Look, these are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose, which Pokemon will it be? Landshark Pokemon Gibble. That is an amazing first pick. Instantly love that. The Iron Ball Pokemon Beldum? Dude. That is 2 pseudo-legendaries right there. And then we got Slack Off, the Slacker Pokemon that becomes Slacking with how do you pronounce it? Truant? Truant, it's Truant. With Truant. These are amazing first picks, holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't know which one I want, honestly. I'm kind of leaning towards Gibble. I'm thinking that I want to get Gibble. Because then I can super effect the Beldum, which my opponent will have, which will be RTK. RTK gets a Beldum. Or I could make RTK get a Slack Off. Oh my goodness. Slack Off is a cool starter Pokemon, but I don't want Slack Off. I don't want to deal with Truant. I really just don't. And I like Slacking in its evolution line, but I'm not a great fan of it. Not nearly as much as I am Gibble and Beldum. I think I kind of want to pick Gibble. That way RTK has Beldum. And plus, I only have Takedown for like 15 levels. And this is a Nuzlocke, so if I die to Takedown recoil, that's really gonna blow. So I think, plus Gibble will give me early Dragon Rage, which is always nice to have early game. So I'm going to pick the Landshark Pokemon Gibble. Plus it's Turtwig as the picture, and I absolutely love Turtwig, so let's go. Then I choose you. I'm picking this one. Very well. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now, listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they're much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandgem Town. And now, we'll be on our way. By the way, this is my first Nuzlocke, and my first randomized Nuzlocke at that, obviously. So, this is gonna be fun. I've watched plenty of Nuzlockes from my friends and just people that I like to watch on YouTube, and I'm super excited to be doing this one. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. Yeah, he has that face. He's got one of them phases. You look excited, RTK. Haha, Chaos, we both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Let's do it. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. Chaos, I challenge you to a battle. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do this, RTK. You're going down. There's the Beldum. Level 5. Please tell me Gibble has a move to hit this. I got a female Gibble. Not even bad. I don't have a move to hit this. Oh, joy. I did not think this through. That did nothing. I think I just did 1 damage to this Beldum. For some reason, I thought I would have Sand Tomb. Look at this just destroy me right now. 7 damage, and he took no recoil. Nah, I don't know what to do. Sand attack. Oh, that's right, you have Clear Body. Why did I think that that would work? I'm going to lose my Nuzlocke immediately. There's really nothing I can do to this Beldum. And Takedown. There was nothing I could do in that situation. I'm out of usable Pokemon. I paid $40. Why did I pay him money? So I've already lost my Nuzlocke. I won! But that battle, it could have gone either way. It was that close. No, it was not close. But anyways, I've heard where a lot of people have this problem where they can't beat the rival battle because of the matchup. So I'm not going to count this on the Nuzlocke because it was I was a Gibble up against a Beldum. There was nothing I could do. There was literally no way of me winning that. A clear body Beldum. So I'm going to give myself one freebie. I know that a lot of other people have done that too. If you haven't heard of that rule before and you think I'm cheating, then I'm sorry. But, so I get that one freebie. However, after this point on, I have time to level up Gibble and to get other Pokemon before I battle him and his Beldum again. So I have no more excuses. Which means if I lose my Gibble again, or I lose the Nuzlocke again, then oh well, that's GG. But I do get that one freebie because there was literally no way I could win. Because Beldum's only move is Takedown, and I can't lower its accuracy, and I can't deal enough damage. It's literally a no-win situation. I can tell you one thing, battling is awesomely fun. It is. Most of the time. Okay, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest, too. See ya, Chaos. Alright, so that was the one and only time one of my Pokemon is gonna die. Never again will I let one of my Pokemon go down, especially not Gibble. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you? You and RTK are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you two. Chaos, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sandgem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Sweet, let's go. Oh, I know, Chaos, put these on. Yes, running shoes. How long have I been recording? Almost 20 minutes? We're gonna wrap up soon. Going to Sandgem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. I don't need to know the instructions. I've been playing this game forever. Well, isn't that just nifty? No one says nifty. Who says nifty? Anyways, let's get a move on. Let's try and get to Professor Rowan and talk with him. Too slow, Chaos, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, and I didn't read your last line of text because I'm impatient. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Let's go. It's time. Do. Alright, we're at the lake. That we are. Get ready, because we're capturing that legendary Pokemon with no Pokeballs! Man, we're so smart. Trust me on this one, it's here. It even says so on the sign. RTK, you genius. So glad that you're my rival. What's going on? Also, that's the only time RTK is ever going to beat me. Both in this game and in just me and RTK in general. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name. Remember it, random floating wind. Floating wind. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Oh, you were talking to Mesprit. That makes slightly more sense. Allow me to pass. Step aside. What was that about? Weird guy. Okay, Chaos, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Kyun! Mesprit noises! Did you hear that, Chaos? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E balls. Pause. If we don't have those, we can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him in his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Chaos, I'll race you. First one to Professor's lab in Sandgem Town rules. That's me, come back. I rule. We're probably going to get to Sandgem Town and then call it a day. We're also probably going to run into our first encounter, but we don't have Pokeballs yet, so that doesn't count. Because obviously we can't catch a Pokemon yet. So our first encounter will be null and void. I'm going to walk through more grass to talk to you because I could use a potion. What is the first randomized Pokemon? A Caterpie. Not even bad. Nice in Viridian Forest. It's good for Gibble to grind up on, though. I'll probably grind Gibble up a couple of levels off screen just because I don't want him to be low-leveled at all when he's my only Pokemon. Not reading any of this because I don't care. I just want my potion. Thank you. Appreciate it. Much appreciated indeed. And now we're running into another Pokemon. Is it another Caterpie? It's an Oddish. Okay, so we've got a choice. Well, we don't really have a choice because when we come back through here, it'll be whichever one... It's a Nuzlocke, so whichever one we run into first will be the one we get. But we have a chance at an Oddish or a Caterpie, and I think you can only have 2 randomized Pokemon on this route. But it's good to see that they're fairly low-leveled mons, though. An Oddish and a Caterpie, that means that when I set the randomization settings to keep it near-leveled to what my Gible is, it did it. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Oh, hey, it's RTK. What the? Oh, it's you, Chaos. That old guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Chaos. I'm out of here. See you later. Peace, RTK. See you around. Next time I'm taking your Beldum down, I'll get Dragon Rage or Sand Tomb before long. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. How about we don't and just say that we did? I'm gonna have to nickname this. I just realized I have to nickname this mon. I'm horrible at nicknames. Well, look who's here. Chaos, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I got a Gible. Well, you've made your Pokemon evolve already? Entrusting you with that Gible was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? Yes. Gotta nickname stuff. Oh my goodness, what am I gonna nickname you? I have no idea what to nickname this Gible. Just gonna do this. This is what I normally name my Mega Garchomps, because I'm clever. Sometimes I even name it my normal Garchomps to throw people off. Mega Chomp! Okay, I see, and you're happy with that nickname? I am indeed. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way, by walking from your hometown to my hometown with your one Pokemon. Alrighty, there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Gible feels the same way about you. Hey, it's Mega Chomp. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Mega Chomp of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to, I just can't say it. Ah, yes, the Professor Rowan theme is back. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Indeed, I will. Good answer. Chaos obtained the Pokédex. I thought that Rowan was still talking, so I spoke like I was Rowan. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Chaos, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Chaos, your grand adventure begins right now! The Pokemon that I met for the first time was a Chimchar. If you would have chosen a Chimchar in Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now, except I couldn't. So does she actually have Chimchar, or does she have Slackoth? I wonder if she has Slackoth. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Chaos. Likewise. Alright, sweet. There you have it. Chaos! I have something good here. You should take this as well. I got TM27! That is a technical machine. That one contains the move return. Did I randomize the TMs? I don't know if I did or not. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches a move instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind, however, that a TM is single use only, until Gen 5. The move return gains power the more friendly your Pokemon is with you. It's up to you, of course, if you want to use that TM or not. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Thanks, man. Oh wow, I didn't know the professor had TMs. Was he a trainer when he was young? Probably. Okay, Chaos, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. Dang it, Dawn, I wanted to save the game and stop the episode. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Of course. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Chaos, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Chaos. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It will be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Alright, well, we're going to save here and call it a day. When we come back, we're going to be going back to our hometown to talk with our mom before we go back up here, and Dawn will teach us how to catch Pokemon, because I clearly don't know how. I'm probably going to, since we still don't have Pokeballs, the Nuzlocke hasn't taken effect yet, really. That's the rule people put in case they lost to the rival, is that the Nuzlocke does not start until you get Pokeballs. That was the rule I was thinking of. It's not that you get a free pass against the rival, it's that you don't start the Nuzlocke until you get Pokeballs. So I will probably train up Gibble to like level 7 or 8 off to the left, since we can't do the Nuzlocke encounter yet. And then when we come back, we'll continue on and the actual Nuzlocke will begin. So I'm going to save the game because it'd be stupid not to. How long is this video? Under 30 minutes. I was aiming for 20 to 30 minutes. That's what I want to aim for each part. Saving a lot of data, because we did a lot. Come on, you. Come on. Slowly but surely. We're almost there. Maybe. Possibly. Kinda. Sorta. A little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is taking... There we go. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Until then, farewell.